nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
I hope you're happy with Melania, cause you lost Michelle Obama. Eat it. Bitch, I was your baby. Bitch, I was your baby. Bitch, I was your baby.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, I've promised this video. Now I'm gonna film it because it's been 6 days of me wearing this stuff. So now I'm going to give a full review instead of me just doing one day doing the first impressions. I'm going to be reviewing all the, well, not all of them because clearly I'm only one shade. But the ColourPop No Filter Foundation, No Filter Concealer, No Filter Setting Powder, and their two new palettes, Soul and Mar. So let's get started. So of course I'm going to start with the concealer, the foundation, and the setting powder. I got the No Filter Setting Powder, the banana one, because that was the only one that I know that wouldn't leave any kickback or anything, because the other ones were either, it was too light, and I don't like that look where you can tell somebody put powder on their face. I prefer to like melt in to everything that I'm wearing. And then I got concealer. I got the concealer in medium dark 32 and the foundation in dark 155. And of course, well, we'll start with the concealer. This is the concealer. This is the shade that I got. I know you're probably looking at it and you're going, isn't that too light for you? It's actually not. It's actually darker than the Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I use, 35 deep. This is actually darker, but that's what it looks like. And then of course I just put it here, 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 and here. I like it. I like it a lot. I haven't had any problems with it. Like, I've watched some videos and people are like, it creases, it breaks up, they have problems with it. I haven't had any problems with it yet. Knock on wood. There's no wood around me, so knock on air. I actually like this. I like it a lot. And yeah, no complaints so far. I've been using it for the past 6 days. The package came last Friday, so I've been using it from Saturday, and today is Thursday. It's Thursday evening. I've had this on. So, from Saturday to Thursday, I've been using this and no problems. The banana powder, I've only been using this since Monday because I love the Coty Airspun, so it's hard for me to not grab that first when I see it. So, yeah, I had to break out of that on Monday. I had to grab this. I like this. I didn't like, it had the, but this is probably why they had that on there. It had that little cover, and I do that with my Airspun. I do that with any face powder, setting powder that I buy. The little cover with the little vent, so you get a little bit. I take that off because I like to dip my beauty blender in there, so it's like, you don't get a lot of product if you got the ventilation system blocking everything, so I just take it off, and that's what I did. I took it off. The only problem with that is when you open it, residue on the hands. And then the foundation. That is the last part of this section, the foundation. And I know what you're thinking. You look and you're like, that looks too dark, it looks strange, your undertones. Actually, the way that this melted down, there wasn't the problem. Like, it's on my face now, and I didn't contour today. Hallelujah. I contoured my nose, but that's because I need to hide all of that. But yeah, I like it. I didn't have to mix it with anything. Now I know some people are like, they have to put on some type of oil when they put this on, or they have to put on something else before they put this on. I literally use my Cicapair, it's like a face, I don't want to say moisturizer, it's like a face calmer, like when you have like red skin and blotching, or I use it for my rosacea, but I put that on first. That's what I've been doing. I put that on and then I just put this on top, and people said theirs breaks up, it doesn't dry matte. Mine dries matte. It dries matte. Always does look matte because that's trophy wife on my face. But it dries matte for me. It looks, only thing I don't like is it reminds me of the e.l.f. foundation that I tried last time, the serum. It's very watery. I don't like that. So sometimes I let it like sit, and then I like mix it with a beauty blender. I don't use a brush. I tried this with the brush at first and it looked streaky, but for me, I don't like using a brush for my foundations, so I wasn't really surprised that it looked streaky at all. But I like it. I don't have any problems with it, no complaints. Would I buy it again? Of course. Actually, I would. I like it a lot. I would buy it again. And I'm currently in 103-degree weather, humidity 94%, and it doesn't move at all. So there's that. And I don't use setting powder. I mean the setting spray. I use the banana powder, and like if my face is wet from sweat or something, then I blot dry, but there's like minimal transfer. But I like this. I recommend it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I actually like it. I would give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Compared to the e.l.f., I like this so much better. So much better. And they have a bunch of choices, so it's not like I couldn't find my shade. Like, I'm thinking about going one higher, one lower, and then just be the in between and try them all and see. But so far, I like this one. Again, that's dark 155 or 155. I like it. The concealer is medium dark 32, and then I have the setting banana powder. And the second half of this video are these two babies right here, the Mar palette and the Soul palette. If you have not seen them, let me show you. Obviously this is Soul, and Mar. Now I'm not sure if they're using the Spanish or Portuguese or some other Latinous country, but basically it's sun and beach or water, which is why the colors. I actually saw somebody on one of the posts when these first came out on ColourPop saying, why all blues in one palette, why all reds in another palette, why didn't you put them together? And it's like, you don't know. First of all, the words are not, it's not English, and if you don't know what they mean, you have to, like, I don't know, but that kind of annoyed me that some people didn't understand. They're like, why are all the reds together? Why da-da-da-da-da-da? It's like, soul means sun. And I'm just, you know, I don't know about y'all, but these colors look very sunny to me, or having to do with heat. That's what they look like. And this is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I used, which ones did I use? I used New Digs, Motel, Unwind, and right here on my brow bone that is Hotel. So I used, actually did a weird pattern. I went boop 1 2 3, and then this one on my brow bone, and my underline on my under eye is Hotel and Unwind, and Unwind is here, Hotel is here. My color to like my crease color, not transfer color, my crease color was definitely New Digs. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I've used this a lot so far. I've used this, I think I've only used this one twice. I've used this one 3 times, I used this one twice. Not much to say. I like the palettes, however, slightly freaked out. The colors in Soul, there are 1 2 3 colors in Soul with an asterisk, and apparently it says on the back, not intended for use in the immediate eye area. Excuse me. First of all, I have Motel basically in the immediate eye area. I didn't use floaties, and I'm assuming it's OOO. Ooh, I don't know, but it's like 3 O's. And Motel, those 3, Motel, floaties, and ooh, all have an asterisk, and the asterisk says not intended for use in the immediate eye area. I don't know what that means, ColourPop. I'm gonna need y'all to like explain yourselves, because if my eyes are gonna fall out, well, I've been using this for a while. If my eyes are gonna fall out, I'm suing. Like, I didn't sign up for this. I just signed up for a new eyeshadow palette. I didn't sign up to go blind. Like, that kind of freaked me out, and I only noticed that today. I didn't notice it before. I literally just was looking at this when I did this eye look earlier, and I'm just like, not intended for use in the immediate eye area, eh? Well, where am I supposed to put it? Because it is, what shades is it again? So it's Motel, Floaties, and ooh, so these 3 here. That's this one, put Soul down real quick, and this one. These 3 are not intended for immediate eye use. Why? I don't know. They're really pretty. So I don't know where you're supposed to put them if they not. I don't know where. And Soul doesn't have that warning at all. There are no asterisk shades. So I'm a little worried about that. I also don't like the case. The casing is white, so as you can see, it's well, maybe not. It's dirty. I just made this one dirty because there's still color on my fingers right now. So like I have to clean it off when I get done using it. As far as my favorite shades, in my favorite shades are Gridlock and My Way, which is Gridlock and My Way. And in Soul, my favorite shades are the ones I cannot put in the immediate eye area. Motel and Unwind. Motel and Unwind, which is this one and this one. Well, I swatched Motel already, but it's these two. Motel and Unwind. I really like these two shades. I've been using them a lot. I have to say, they upgraded their lives. These palettes have mirrors in them, but that is what Unwind looks like. That swatch right there. This entire look is giving me Heat Miser vibes. If you don't know who that is, oh, hair gel is, I don't want to pick it out on camera. Hair gel is flaking. That's how hot it is. My hair gel doesn't last anymore. This look is giving me Heat Miser vibes, especially with the Fenty Trophy Wife in the inner corners. I like these palettes a lot. I haven't had any trouble with these shades, actually. Like, I know some people are like, oh, it worked better if they put something on their finger, or if they wet it, or if they wet the brush first. I didn't do any of that, and the looks I've created is just me dipping my brushes into the palette and succeeding in creating a look. So yeah, these palettes are dope though, and I had to get both. I wasn't supposed to buy one, but then they had like the deal where if you bought two, you got, you know, so I did it, and now look. I need to start using this one more. If you want to see me film a look with one of these, leave it in the comments and I will choose one, or you tell me which one you want me to use. Or if you want me to use a specific color, do a specific look, let me know and I will. But that is my thoughts. I love the foundation, I love the concealer, I love the setting powder. I'm obsessed with these palettes actually. It's Thursday and I've been using them since last Saturday. I haven't picked up a new palette. I did a look and I used the Jeffree Star palette, but then I took that off, and when I went outside I used this. So yeah, I did a look for Instagram with the Jeffree Star palette, but I did not go outside with that look. I did that look strictly for Instagram, and then I changed it up and used Soul. So I've been using these palettes since last Saturday. Anyway, that is it for this review. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to leave them. If you want to see me create a look with one of these, let me know. If you want to see me do a full face with ColourPop, because I do have ColourPop highlighter, so I could totally do a full face. Let me know. Oh, this hair gel is gritty. It's getting gross. It's getting real gross. It's throwing me off. Sorry if you can see the little crusts flying. It's actually hair gel and makeup mixed together now. But, what was I saying? Full face ColourPop. I could totally do that. Except for eyeliner, of course. I don't have any of the liners. If they do have a liner, I don't know if they have a liner. I do have a lip liner. I do have a lip gloss, lipsticks, whatever. The only thing I don't own from ColourPop is an eyeliner. That is it for this video. Until tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday. That means Face Chart Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.